Ferocious Kambosos, every time he steps in the ring, he steps in there with his whole country on his back. Australia and Greece, he gives it his all. And I have prepared like a man possessed. These belts are going nowhere, these are ours. I can't wait to put on a show. There will be a fight, but there will be a war as well. No, there's no added pressure because I'm the underdog anyway. I'm still the underdog, so I'm winning no matter what. At the end of the day, I do what I do best. This is my passion, this is what I love. I love to fight. And like I've said many times, if Haney walked in right now ready to fight, and if he wants to kick off at the press conference, we'll do it right then and there. If I meet him somewhere in Melbourne, we can do it there as well. Like when I rocked up to Las Vegas, when I went and watched his fight with Jojo Diaz, the Snorefest. And I said, if anyone pulls out, and if Jojo pulls out, I'm serious, I'll jump in there. And Devin, no. We got a big fight to make. We got a lot of money on the line. No, it's ain't about the money. It's ain't about the big fight. This is about fighting. I love fighting. This is about me and him. I'm very excited. I feel like I'm inside his head many months ago already. When we first had our press conference when he was in that studio in Los Angeles, I was in his head. You know, when he's come out saying that my biggest aspect is getting inside the head of my opponents. If he's already telling everyone that, then I'm again in his head. So that's, yeah, one aspect of it, but physically, not only mentally, but physically, I'm too strong for this guy. I do everything better than him.
They try to kill me, but I never die. I'm aiming cannons that they don't till I'm in the sky.
Yeah, this kid's not gonna wanna look at me, I'm telling you now. After his big win, his supposed big win against Jojo Diaz, the one that was close against a little featherweight, and I was there. I'm trying to look you in the eyes, and you're looking down. You didn't want nothing to do with me, so now when I'm really trying to take your head off and trying to punish you, a whole different story. So I can't wait to look in his eyes. I want him to see how serious I am. I want him to see that supposed ego that I have now. No problem, I've never changed. You can go back in every single interview before the Lopez fight, before the Selby fight. It's the same Ferocious Kambosos coming to do damage.
I rock nations for the rock with an urgency. I ain't the next.
Many holes, the holes are so evident. Nothing special, he's been given a belt. He's been given, these opportunities. If you break it down, his first 20 fights were all in Mexico against cab drivers. I could have fought them all in one night and had that extra 20 on my record. His biggest fights are over the hill. A 40-year-old Linares, who hurt him and he held for the last 2 rounds, like my wife holds me, you know what I mean? So he'll find out the hard way on June 5th. If I got wrapped up in my ego, I wouldn't have fought you. I would have fought an easy beat and made myself parade around. We chose you. You're not my mandatory. I could have fought anybody. So I've been in the trenches. I've been in the gym. Yes, I'm world champion. Yes, there's media commitments. But this is where the hard work continues. I know what it's taken. I know where I've come from, the time and the effort and the adversity I had to go through to become champion. And you think you're gonna come over and take these belts off me? You're dreaming. This is a dream for you, and I am your reality.
Cool, never die.